Hi, Pat. Hi, Whisper to Me. Hi, Laughing Lori. I was never going to get on tonight if I've been, I can't come on camera because I'll scare people. I've been running around. I just finished packing the teacher's gifts. Just finished. Hi, Pat. Hi, Whisper to Me. Hold on a minute. Lori. So, I just finished packing their gifts, and I am like a wreck. My kitchen is like, I can't even tell you. The entire island is piled up with tissue paper and stuff to the lights. But I wanted to come on. What happened, Lacey? Why is it a very sad night? Did they find her? Oh, really? You know, I had a funny feeling, like a weird feeling, Crystal, because I was finishing up the gifts and I haven't been looking at news or anything. And no, I didn't, Whisper to Me. And so let me just, don't tell me yet. Yeah, I'll tell you. And I just sat there and I said, you know, I think I should go on right now because I think, I don't know, I think there's going to be an update or something. No, I didn't see that. So what happened? The baby's alive? Wait. The baby's alive, someone said? And she's dead in the trunk of a car in Houston? Oh, wow. At least the baby's alive. What happened? Do they know who? Is someone arrested? She was found dead at a friend's house in Houston. The baby may be alive. No, now Knitting is saying the baby is alive. The friend wanted her baby. Get out. Are you serious? Her best friend. Oh my gosh. That is a shocker. That is a shocker. Her best friend? Wow, that is a shocker. The friend took her for the baby. Faked a pregnancy, online registry and all. But did she think her friend was pregnant? When did this break? 24-year friendship? What is her name? Because there was a girl she was tagging on her Facebook page. I wonder, her best friend was at the birth and faking a pregnancy? Baby is definitely alive. Best friend Megan had the baby. CPS had baby taken to hospital. Baby was in apparent good health. Heidi was in the trunk. Casey could still be involved. I'm not convinced he isn't, Lee says. Supposedly the friend was in the delivery room. Did this hit when did this hit? Because the last time I looked at YouTube, I didn't see it. But that I've been packing presents for, I don't even know how. I just finished the teacher's gifts. I mean, literally just finished making them and then wrapping them. And the bus drivers. Just this evening? All right, let me see what I can find on it. Have they confirmed it was Heidi and Margot? Hold on, I gotta swallow all these vitamins for a second. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just gotta get something so I don't get sick. Something is really crazy. As I'm thinking about this story, guys, something is crazy. If this is the best friend that had the baby, okay, before I even read this, something's really weird. Did they have any friends in common? Wouldn't the friends in common have said, hey, your baby looks a heck of a lot like Heidi's baby? And isn't it funny that nobody can find Heidi and now you have a baby? That's crazy. And where did she give birth, apparently, the friend? At home? She had a home birth? Is she married? You knew Shane was not involved? You just knew. Hi, Diane. Something is so weird. They heard Margot crying on the phone in the background. And her boyfriend was African American. And with all the baby's pictures on Facebook, nobody thought, wow, your baby looks a lot like that baby that's missing. The cops knew where the baby was. She did an interview with a local news station, and the baby was crying in the background. Well, that was crazy. No common friends? One of Megan's relatives called it in. That is so weird. And you're sure she's not on her Facebook page? I just want to check something out. Hold on. Where did I have? That is a real shocker for me. Wow. Crazy. I wonder what they're saying on his page now. I'm on his page now. Okay, here's what's going on his page. Somebody said the story has not all come out yet. I don't believe for a second the only motive, this is just somebody typing on his page, okay? I don't believe for a second the only motive was that Megan wanted a baby. There's too many weird things in this case. Someone said, people owe this man an apology. He's now a single father, and many of you tried and convicted him with no proof. Let's see what else they said. The home belongs to Heidi's friend and her spouse, who had a baby registry up at the same time as Heidi. Amber Monahan, many are saying she was never pregnant. Speculation, of course, would be horrible if she planned this all along. Oh, she's replying to someone. Okay. Houston Property Search says the house belongs to a Machado couple. Maybe they were renting. And then they give you the name of Kevin Rowley, and his spouse is Megan, Heidi's friend. But then they mention a Christopher Green. So this dude is married. Earlier in the day, Child Protective Services called Cy-Fair Fire Company to the home. A 1-month-old baby was found with no visible signs of distress. The baby was transported to the hospital. Thursday night, a medical examiner's van arrived. Okay, so here's an article, not a Facebook page, okay? Let me, here, I'll put this on right now. Okay, now let's see what this says. Search for missing Austin mom newborn leads to home near Jersey Village. FBI, along with the Texas Rangers and Austin police officers, are at a home near Jersey Village Thursday evening investigating in connection with the search for an Austin mother and newborn missing since last week. Craig Cummings with the Texas Department of Public Safety confirmed to KPRC2 that investigators were at the home on the 8100 block of Bojack Drive in the Rolling Fork neighborhood in connection with the missing mother and child. The FBI is the lead agency on the search. Heidi Broussard, 33, and her infant daughter Margot Carey were last seen at 7:30 a.m. on December 12th while dropping off a child at Cowan Elementary School in Austin. Earlier in the day, Child Protective Services called the Cy-Fair Fire Department to the home on Bojack Drive, and a 1-month-old baby girl was found with no obvious injuries or problems. Austin police established a dedicated tip line solely for details. Now, okay, so that, let me see. Somebody said this article is not clear to whether the mother was there with the baby, but if a medical examiner's van was sent to the home, that indicates a deceased individual. We need more information. That was an hour ago. Now, let me see something. If I go to, I'm going to the, can you know and believe, okay, here. So 3 hours ago, this is on this, Houston, let me see. Let me go to the breaking news. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe Broussard. Found in trunk, you guys said, right? Let's see what we get. Okay, so expert calls circumstances and missing Austin mother baby. What is that from? Okay, so CBS Austin. Let's see. Austin police have not said whether they left willingly or fell. Okay, this is, come on, they've got to have something here. Why is there hardly any information about this? Why wouldn't it be, let me see. Okay, here's 2 hours ago. Harris County home sworn by FBI APD as part of the missing Austin woman baby case. Let's see. After a dozen officers from the Texas Rangers and the Texas Department of Public Safety, FBI, and Austin Police Department were at the scene of a house in northwest Harris County on Thursday as part of the investigation into the case of a missing Austin mother and her week-old baby. The investigation is taking place on Bojack Drive, near Jersey Village. Law enforcement was seen going into the house at around 8:15 p.m. So that would be 11:15. Wait, are you guys 2 hours behind or 3? 2, right? So 10:15 here. Reportedly focusing on a car in the back driveway of the house. In an update, no, see, that's all it's saying here, like on these things. It's not saying anything about
the biggest deals on
finding her in the trunk that I, hold on. Is that all coming from social media? Here's another one. Okay, Northwest Harris County home swarmed by the FBI. See, officers said same thing. Here they show you, let me see. Here's a picture of the house. Let me see if I can get this. Can maybe this one? Yeah, I can get this one. It says the vehicle parked in the driveway towards the back of the home on Bojack Drive near Jersey Village. That appears to already have doesn't that have the hatch open on that already? It said authorities seem to be more focused on a car in the driveway. Dozens of agents and officers at the scene. Hang on, I'm trying to... They said 8100 Bojack Drive, right? I'm trying to get something. Let me see something. Okay, here's something. Okay, let me pull this over. I can't see the chat, so just bear with me. I'm trying to get this over there. Come on. High police activity at a home on the 8100 block of Bojack Drive. Hold on, did that go over there? Hang on. Oh, shoot, my Chrome just crashed. Hold on. Come on, get over there. Okay, so that says high police activity at a home, 8100 in connection with Austin mom. So they have. What's this? Is that a baby, right there? Or is that, no? That's his hand. It looks like a baby wrapped in something, but. Come on, get over there. Okay, now why is this coming up? Okay, so we don't want to watch anymore. We want to look at this. Who's this guy? Two hours ago. All right, let's see what else. 8100. It would be good if everything was so up to date. You could just type in an address and get a live camera feed right there. It'll be that way very soon. Okay, so Bojack 80, it's located in the Rolling Fork subdivision of Harris County. Let's see, here's one of the news Facebook pages. Let's see. Breaking: investigators are at the home in northwest Harris County and say the scene is linked to the search for Heidi Broussard, 33, and her infant daughter, Margot, who haven't been seen since December 12th. And let's see what the comments say here, because sometimes just trying to see if anybody. Looks like it was her best friend who killed her to get the baby. Read the comments. There are people who have been following the case. Poor lady. Let's see. Where's this one? Missing Persons Network set update. Dozens of FBI agents. Okay, a friend of Heidi's resides in that home with her fiancé. Earlier Thursday afternoon. How good is Steve? Okay. Earlier Thursday afternoon, a 1-month-old baby was removed from the home and transported to the hospital. The baby showed no visible signs of distress. And they say that they're largely focused again on that vehicle and a medical examiner's van going there. Let's see if people are saying her friend killed her for the baby. I'm just trying to see if there's any other. What does this woman say? Baby is alive in Houston. Mother found dead in trunk of car. Someone said source. Can't, won't say. Family being notified now. Okay, and then someone said another page is reporting that was her BFF's house. BFF claimed to be pregnant at the same time and even had a baby registry. Some are accusing her of killing Heidi for the baby. So, wait a minute. Nancy Grace reported a medical examiner on scene. That usually means a body. Channel 2 reported the medical examiner was on scene. Allegedly, a body was found in the car. Another page. Let's see. Then someone said, it's not her best friend. It's another female that befriended her. She is not on Facebook, but she has an Instagram. She has an Instagram. Hold on a minute. Okay, I want to pull this over. Whoops, what happened? Get back there. Karen Taylor, she knew Megan since she was a kid. They met at church camp. Karen Taylor, she used to have a Facebook because she's tagged in many of Heidi's posts. That's what I was saying. I wonder because I was looking at Heidi's page, and she was tagging people, and I'm wondering if she did tag her. But this woman says she tagged her. So they had a baby registry. Where is this at? So her name is Megan. What's her last name? Hold on a second. Come on, get over there. Let me see something. What's her last name? I just want to see something. If we go to go to her page. I want to just go to her page for a minute. It was a very calculated phone call. That's why she picked that person. She goes, oh, you don't know her? Well, I know you know J is for Justice.
A very calculated phone call?
What? Why is that coming up? Okay. So we've got, let me see here. So this is all making me cry, happy tears. I saw that part. But there was something down here where she was tagging. Here, that's not her. No. Tiffany. No, that's the. Haley, no. There was one that was like in a wedding dress or something. I don't know, I thought I saw one. I'm gonna go down a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw her tag someone that was in a wedding dress or something. I thought maybe that might be her, but I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, and where's the... Come, I don't have the... So we don't... David Shane. That's not what I'm looking for. All right, I don't know. I mean, let me go back to the chat and see if you guys have any. Where did you guys see this all broke? Hey, Daz, a good friend. I think they said a Chris was arrested. Not sure. Nothing on Shane. Hey, Mommy, just got home from work. What's going on? Apparently, there is action on a house near where is that, Jersey? What did they call that? Jersey something? Bojack Road. And there was interest in a car trunk where they say that Heidi was found deceased, but the baby was found alive, and that it was a friend of hers that faked a pregnancy and wanted the baby. She has a green wedding dress on, so maybe it is the one that I saw. Jersey Village, right? Jersey Village. Outside of Houston. How far was it from where she lived? Oh, hi there, Leanne. The media has said the baby is fine. Yeah, well, that baby, yeah, they took to the hospital is fine. Anna, it's hard to come by. A lot of it is on Facebook pages. What you can find on the news is just there was a police presence at that address, and there was interest in a car trunk. They don't mention her being found in the car trunk that I've seen. I've only seen that on social media, on like Facebook. They do mention the baby being taken by CPS to the hospital where the baby is fine. There's the Facebook page when she was missing. Megan Humphreys. Megan Humphreys. Megan Humphreys. Let's see what that brings up. Okay, this might be. No, this can't be. This is not her. No, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, you're sending me the latest. Hold on. From Austin. Okay, so breaking, Melanie Barden confirms through agencies involved in the search that the car in the driveway in the back of the home on Bojack Drive near Jersey Village belongs to a friend of missing Austin woman Heidi Broussard. Austin police are on the scene. Right, okay. Right, but Mrs. Roger Rabbit, I'm not seeing the news sources. Let me see. Saying about the trunk only. Let me see. That authorities were focused on it. The house is like a colonial style house. It says further details were not immediately available, but that CBS Austin has a crew on the way to the scene. Let's see. That's a real shocker to me. Where did you see that, AV8R? Megan. From the news and from people that are sending me the news clips. CBS Austin. Hang on one second. I just want to open my mail on this. Oh, Lonnie, don't worry that it'll be here after Christmas. That is fine. That is fine. It's a thought that counts. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Peggy, about giving me the stuff for threading. Thank you. Uh-oh, somebody said, let's see. Frazee was moved again. What do they say? They say he has again been moved. The online inmate search shows that he's now he's in Arkansas. Oh, not Arkansas. He's in Arkansas Valley Correctional Facility, a men-only prison in Ordway, about 90 minutes southeast of Colorado Springs. So this moves him further away from his hometown and makes it more difficult for him to have visitors due to the distance, like his mother. It's apparently a mixed-level facility. No word if he's under max security or not. Okay. Oh, Virginia sent me. Virginia. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Virginia sent me a news article. There's that's a picture of the house that, can you guys see that? Let me see. Make sure. Trying to make it a little larger, but I don't know why it's not letting me see my thingamajig. Hopefully you can see that. Oh yeah, it's a little small, but people are going to hang on. Okay. And she spells her first name 3 ways. Aviator. I got it. Okay. And then we saw the picture of the car. Okay. Sonia sent me something too. Yep, sad Sonia. Yeah, very sad. To me, I did well. You know, I'm very surprised that the baby was found alive. I really am surprised. I mean, happy surprised, but surprised at the whole situation. I thought if it was someone for the baby, there would have been a trail by now, you know? Like, how was she there without a baby seat? Why was she there without her purse? Why was she, I don't get it, without the diaper bag? Did the friend go to her house and, like, just take her out by gunpoint? I mean, I don't get it. So weird, really weird. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's Kathy V sent something. Okay, good, Kathy V. Let me see here. Here's something else in case you want to see this. Okay, it said,
When you have sensitive skin, your clothes can turn on you. Switch to Arm & Hammer Sensitive Skin Free and Clear Detergent. No dyes.
where is this stuff coming from? That was just about the same. Didn't say anything new. Here's another, let me see. Okay, let's see. Supposedly this is a picture I just was sent from Martha. This is supposedly Megan. What year is this from, Martha? Do you know what year this is from? The house they're at. Which is this the house they're at? You're saying this is 8118. I thought, wasn't it 8100? Is it 8118? That's so weird because I think that couch that's in there, I'm pretty sure Heidi was I just saw on Facebook Heidi was selling a couch like that, like, oh, a year ago, 2 years ago. That sectional. I know that I saw that. Okay, so Mrs. Roger Rabbit sent this. Supposedly this is the house. And I think I just saw a Facebook post, like one of those sale groups, and it was definitely Heidi that posted, and it looked like she was posting that sectional right there. Weird. Very weird. That's the house on the outside. I'm just going to see if I can see that Facebook post for a second. Let me see. It was, how did I just see that? I think I just went here. That's weird. I just saw it. I see something. I wonder if they're so weird because I check something else. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. It's Let's see, it's a sectional. No, it's different. It is a sectional, but it looks like a leather pleather one, not that one. Okay, so this is apparently. Let me go through all the photos here. Okay, now was that for sale or what? Currently not for sale. So it's not even it's the same schools. It's not the same school system either. So, and then here's the. So yeah, I mean, it's at least a good. How did she get there? You know, I mean, did the girl what? So strange. Then this is really I didn't that this is a real twist in it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is anybody else getting how she would be at the house? Hi, Diana. That's the house that the baby was found in, and I don't know, Lonnie. Yeah, it's so weird. If you check Heidi's hashtag on Twitter, there's a lot of posts. Okay, I can't show the videos, but yeah, definitely prayers for her family, definitely. She thought her friend was pregnant too. Her friend had a baby registry. She probably had a car seat already and pretended to be in labor or an emergency. But why wouldn't she have brought her purse or diaper bag for the baby? I think that's so weird. I listened to Heidi's. Oh, your part can't take it, Peggy. I'm just trying to read what's going on. You can't spell her name to save your life. Her friend Megan probably had the car seat. Yeah, but wouldn't she bring a diaper bag? And I don't know. I think it was really weird circumstances. I don't think it will take that long to get the truth. No, probably not. Sold earlier this year. Oh gosh, I just hit my coffee cup. When a friend asked to hold the baby. Yeah, oh yeah, Kennedy, sure. I mean, but Megan looks. Hey, hi 61, how are you? What has happened? Well, there's some new developments. That she was found, Heidi, in the trunk of a car, deceased, but that hasn't been reported that I've seen it on news media. They say they were swarming the house. They say that a baby was found that afternoon and brought to the hospital and is doing well. That the baby was about a month old is what they said. Then on social media, it said that Heidi was found deceased in the trunk of the car and that it was Megan's good friend and she had a baby registry and was, oh, it's 333, and was, I guess, faking a pregnancy. She was lured or manipulated. She would have trusted, I don't know. So weird. Weird. Who did was a friend called Megan, Maygen. Janelle is asking if I can post Heidi's parents' GoFundMe. I don't even have, I mean, if one of the mods has a link, sure, go ahead. You lost your little brother. Sorry to hear that. These are the qualifications of an Amber Alert Child is 17 years old. The child is at risk. Yeah, I don't know, Adrienne, all the police said that she didn't meet the criteria at the press conference. That's what they said. The case didn't meet the criteria. It's a Facebook funder. I have no idea, Potter. I have nothing to do with the fundraiser. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Hey, Frilly Farmhouse. Oh, boy. What knitting? You were talking about it to who? No, it's someone new or the person that did it a while ago? You keep, Two Scooters says, I keep thinking of him saying, I just hope they feed the baby, but then I'm naturally suspicious. Yeah, that's how I am too, Scooter, naturally suspicious. Sometimes, we're, I guess, too suspicious. I don't know. 2 people in custody, the friend and the husband. Yeah, what are they going to say? The husband is, where did, oh my gosh. Did Shane initially refer to the baby being found? He was concerned that she was getting fed. I don't know. A troll got in and the mod took care of them. Heidi may have been in the trunk the whole time, as soon as she and the baby were abducted. Oh my gosh, the Titanic? That'll keep you busy for a while, huh? Wow. Who's the hubby? I don't know. Well, she had a husband there, Diana, so I don't know. That would be weird, but I never expected this. I think usually they will not issue an Amber Alert if they are with a parent that has custody and doesn't believe harm the baby. Uh-oh, your leg is swollen on ice, high up on the bed. You've been going to court. Court is not fun, Knitting Artesian says. They said Chris was arrested. Don't be surprised if Shane is arrested in a few hours. Who's Chris? The husband? Is the boyfriend, I mean? But the girl wasn't arrested? Was Megan arrested? Oh, please, yeah, hide. Yeah, send pictures, hi. I don't think... Some people say Megan has money and paid off Shane. I'm sad for Shane. Somebody said something. Oh gosh, who said something today? Somebody said, where was it that? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Someone said something and said, before any of this, said maybe he was, what did they say? That he was trying to sell the baby or something. I'm trying to think of where I heard that from. Was it on the news or was it, oh my gosh, where the heck did I hear that? I heard it from somewhere. And I thought, well, that's weird. Why would he be trying to sell the baby? You know, but I did hear that, so it's weird that you just said that. There's a Chris located in Houston. I think he is 44 and one is 75. The father said, feed the baby. No, I mean, really, if he thought his baby was still alive, he would just say, I hope they're feeding the baby. Because if you didn't know where your newborn went and somebody has it that doesn't even know how to take care of a newborn, I don't think it's that out of the ordinary to say, I hope they're feeding the baby. You know, I hope they're taking care of the baby. I hope they're feeding the baby. I hope they're changing the baby. I hope, you know, keeping the baby warm. You heard that too, Janelle? Yeah, I can't think of where I heard it from. I know I heard someone actually say it, not read it. Yeah, Pitbull, I was feeling like that as well. This is a real shocker. There seems to be more to this than meets the eye. Who reported? Yeah, where are that? I haven't seen that. I think there's a lot of rumors out there, so you have to, you know, be careful. Yeah, but he said, feed the baby, drop off the baby, you won't be in trouble. Oh, I don't know. Oh, boy. Hi, Alyssa. Both were arrested? Okay, so Megan and her boyfriend were arrested. Okay. Is it updated on a police site? I mean, do they have a booking? Or? Oh gosh, Apple Snapple, my boys went to see that too with Jimmy, and actually they had it here early. At the local theater, which is a small little theater in that town that I tell you is, there's so much true crime in that town with these restaurants and all these crimes. But yeah, in that town, there's a theater and they get it on Thursday instead of Friday. So they went to have pizza. Jimmy and another dad with his son, and Jimmy with our sons, and they went to see the Star Wars. They had pizza and then went to see the Star Wars movie. They said it was good. All I know is though Jimmy came home like a raving lunatic, and I'm like, because he said like, oh, the kids have to go to bed. I'm like, relax. You know, tomorrow's the last day of school for a long time. They're going to have nothing but a party, and I had to get them to write their cards for their ornaments. So he was like all like freaked out about it. It's like, calm down. and I didn't finish doing their ornaments, getting everything packaged until like 2:20 tonight. That's why I'm not showing up, because I have been freaking making ornaments. Then I found out there was another bus driver. I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought it was the... No, that's the, no, we got the other bus driver. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about the other bus driver. You love raving lunatics? I can't take it at Bella when, like, everything's quiet and then they come through. They should be like, oh, great, right? Because they had dinner out and a movie, and then it's like, Jimmy, I swear to you, he's like a lady on diet pills. I know I say that all the time, but that's exactly how he acts. He's like all fired up, like he's got 90 things running through his head at the same time, and it was like, well, they've got to get to bed. Like, what is it with you? You know, he's never usually like that about, but yeah, but it was just probably because he had 9 million things to do, and he's all freaking. So, and I'm like, I need them to sign these cards. Oh, Sharon, you did? I finished most of my shopping online, but I do have to go to the store, Sharon, and get some little... I might be going to the store tomorrow. My daughter's going to be going to Macy's, and she's going to be videotaping. She's going to be actually in the store shopping, and she said she's going to be doing it at night, and she will get you some lovely sights of the city at Christmas time. Of course, she waits till the last minute, but that's how my daughter is. She's a lot like me. I crack you up. It's the truth, Diana, you know? It's crazy. You don't come home crazy like that. You know, it's like, hey, you've been out, you should be... Because, like, he'll say the same thing to me. Like, if I'm out, he'll go, I hope you're out, like, enjoying yourself and having a great time. And not sarcastic, you know, like... But yeah, then he would hate for me to like walk through the door and be like, hurry up, we've got to do this. Like, because I'm freaking out about all the stuff I forgot to do while I was out shopping or out doing something. He'd be like, relax, you know, you can't come home like that. But he came home like a, and then he always is like coming up to me after that and, oh, you know, he's all sorry and I was just stressed. Yeah, okay. But it drives me crazy because it's like, then I feel like we're like off to the races. Like, I can't, it makes everything seem so like so much more frantic than it already is. Because you're not going to get anybody to bed earlier if you're sitting there and frantic about it. You know, it's like, just calm the freak down, right? Come on. And I'm like, 5 or 10 minutes, is it really going to make a difference? No, it's not. Okay? Tomorrow's the last day of school. They're going to be having nothing but parties. It's not like they're going in for like, you know, permanent record testing or something. It's a freaking half a day Christmas party. Random question, but have you ever gotten into the... no, I haven't. What case is that? Marriage stories. Keeping it real, Two Scooter. Keeping it real. Never leaving anybody in the fantasy world. I keep it real. If you'll survive the winter break. I just can't believe they are getting out so early. It is so crazy. Right? I'm like, wait, because today I was like, they're getting out tomorrow? That is, how are we going to get anything done? Oh my gosh, how are we going to get anything done? Especially when I say anything done, I mean like the wrapping and stuff without them. Oh my gosh, these kids are like spies. How are they getting out so early? It's like you got to call the school. You have to take the kids back on Monday. We have things to do. Oh my goodness. Sure, knitting. Yeah, sure. It's like, what are you people nuts over there in the school? I'd rather they gave them time after the New Year because they're going back like the day after New Year's. I would rather they go to school on Monday and give them that extra day off like after New Year's Day because, I don't know, just because by that time you don't have anything like pressing, you know what I mean? So you can be okay. But before, we've got repping and stuff to do. Come on, take them back to the school. Give them the time off after. Give them an extra day after New Year's Day. All right, send me something about it, Alyssa, like a link or something, so I remember. Like spies. I know, and they're sneaky, and they. What'd you say about that? They hear everything. Oh my gosh, they hear everything. Oh, you're a widowed mama of 2 third graders? You'll be in therapy by the beginning of New Year. Oh my goodness, that's a lot on your plate. 2 third graders, wow. Bless your soul. White chocolate. Yeah, I didn't do any of my baking today. And so so then Jimmy's like, you should just go out tomorrow. Yeah, it's so nice that he could just send me out and I can just finish stuff. You know what he says? He says something like, what did he say to me last year? Something like, if you died, wow, there'd be so much stuff here. I forget how he said it. Like he wouldn't have a clue about. Because nobody even realizes what I think most mothers do. Even regarding like birthdays and holidays and all that stuff and all the stuff we take care of that nobody ever gives a thought to. Like I always say to Jimmy, if you would ever be by your own, yourself, like if something happened to me, you'd be like, oh my gosh, stocking stuffers. I forgot stocking stuffers. Like, he'd forget so much stuff. Whose birthday? It's Casbat's birthday? Happy birthday, Casbat. I didn't know it was Casbat's birthday. The saddest thing happened to me the other day. Caleb told me he doesn't believe in Santa and hasn't for 2 years. Oh, Adrian, really? New Year's Eve is your birthday? Oh wow, is that a senior citizen? That is a senior citizen, Sassy? Poor Jimmy. But no, I mean, I've got to go and get everybody. And like, even my older kids are like, they were in their stockings, okay? I swear to you, they're in their stockings when they, where's my stocking? It's like, so I've got to get them. And usually I do a lot of chocolate or like I got like a couple of gag things this year. But still, I've got to go out and get all that stuff. And then Luke's birthday is Christmas Eve and I have to make an ice cream cake on top of all of this. Craziness. You don't see Casbat? Well, how come people were saying that? That's what I'm saying. I don't think Casbat's birthday is today. Just send the picture. Okay, I'll check. I don't think it's. Are you sure it's Casbat's birthday? I talk to her every day, and I was unaware it's her birthday. What's today? December 20th? I'm right about what, Sassy? All the things that us moms do that nobody thinks of and that we do. Your Facebook showed it, Sonia? Jimmy always gets everybody's birthday wrong on Facebook. Oh my gosh. His Facebook is either like really so many times he wishes somebody a happy birthday and like, Jimmy, my birthday's not for another 2 weeks or something. Your birthday was on the 18th, Lexi. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. I'm not sure. Oh dear. Why are we looking at a new house? Oh no, they just had the well, because I'm not showing up tonight on camera because I was wrapping making and wrapping teachers' presents until 2:30. So I have my whiteboard showing that we can put something on. Is that better? Your birthday is in April. Oh, let me look at the, I'm supposed to have a dog here that we can, hang on. The bus driver should have been, it's so weird that you said that, Scuba Girl, when I just saw the bus driver, and I was thinking about the gifts I just made for the bus drivers. And I found out I was missing a bus driver, and then I wanted to give, listen to this one, because Ethan has like a few teachers, so he has his like regular home. And then he's got this history teacher that he's a really nice guy. I mean, he was talking about like the Kennedy assassination when I was there, and none of us that were sitting in the room were even alive when that happened. And we were all thinking to ourselves, like, how old is this guy? And I asked my son, who's 25. Well, actually, I don't even know if I asked him. I was driving in the car and I said something about him, and my son, who's 25, says, "Oh my gosh, he's still alive? He was like 90 when when I was there, Mom." And I said, "Oh my gosh," and I'll ask Ethan and he'll be like, "I think he's 80 something, Mom." So then, but he's a really nice guy and he's like still coaching football and everything. And so I said, well, you know, so I made him a Grinch ornament with his name on the back. So then I made an extra one for him, and then I found out I had the extra bus driver, and then I had the other two teachers. I'm just like, I was churning out Grinch balls. I made them the Grinch balls. I put their names on the back of them, and then I like tied them, you know, with ornament hangers. I took the green. I had this fancy, like not twisted. I don't know what it is. It's like cording. I made ornament hangers, and then I wrapped everything. Oh my gosh. Eric, where are you? We need the, yes, on crazy. Okay, let me get that picture. But yeah, I was going crazy. I didn't even get to really play with my new camera either today, because but I will take it out with me if I go out tomorrow. All right, let me see now. Which means soon I will have to go to sleep. Okay, this is Knitting Artisans. I came across this today. Knitting Artisan. I came across this today, and I thought I would share it with all the Ramblers. Without further ado, this is Mia. Oh my gosh, I had a Chihuahua that looked like that. I had a Chihuahua very, very similar to that Chihuahua. I never put my Chihuahua in a teacup, but my Chihuahua is very, very small. Very cute. Oh, it's your last weekend, people. Your last weekend to shop at Michael's. I can't believe how many emails they send me. 20% off the entire purchase, including sale items, guys. Valid Friday, tomorrow. Get your coupon. The last weekend. 70% off all Christmas, guys. Christmas decor, Christmas ribbon, Christmas ornaments, Christmas floral, Christmas packaging. 70% off all Christmas ribbon and bows. And then there's doorbusters. 70% off all wreaths, garland, and handcrafted floral. 60% off all Christmas decor, baskets, decorative boxes, and more. 60% off all Christmas wearables, pet supplies, pet apparel. Aw, look at that pet apparel. Gingerbread kits, $5.99. They're giving them away over there. 5 days till Christmas, guys. Up to you, sit, stand, adjustable fold-away desk and workstation, $89. That's not such a bargain. I've got those for a lot less. And 50% off all wooden easels. 40% off planners and accessories. Okay, so oh, wait a second. Here's something from someone. I haven't crafted since the 4th grade. And I had to make a pencil holder for art class. I'm not a crafty person. I don't have time nor the patience, and I end up obsessing. Me too. Anyway, this year I decided to make a craft for my best friend, along with the real store-bought presents, because she is a crafty person and appreciates things like that. I stepped out of my comfort zone and made this wall hanging. It's a piece of galvanized steel, Walmart, about $5. I've seen those. And it's quite big. And I cut a scene off of a gift bag. Oh yeah, like I did for that tray. And Mod Podged the heck out of it. I then antiqued the edges, glued the initial for their family name, and another ornament, and voila, I made a craft. It was cheap and easy. I thought you might like the idea. Thanks, Jill. That is really cute. So that's the gift bag, right? Yeah, that's, wow. You guys want to see this? I'm sure you do. Hold on. Did you see the idea somewhere, or was that all concocted in your own little head? I've seen those galvanized pieces. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, Mary says, MH 1953, you know her as. It's MH 1953, but then it's like AKA Mary. The past week or so, I've been busy with the holidays, just like everyone else, and I'm catching up with all that you've been through the past week or two. Carolyn, I can't state this strongly enough. please don't go shopping at night alone. So you're coming up to go with me tomorrow? It is risky for any woman, but you have to be extra cautious. That's why I'll go where they're not expecting me to go. And I'll be packing something with me. There is nothing in any store that is worth your safety. Well, I don't know. My kids might differ. Still praying for everyone's safety. I wish you a joyful, holy, safe Christmas and a peaceful New Year. And I wish it for you too, Mary. I'll give you a call when I'm out there. All right, let's see. Okay, Sue sent me an email that says, I keep missing your live streams on YouTube, and I was wondering when the next one was or is scheduled for. Well, I can tell you this, Sue, I don't schedule anything, because every time I schedule stuff, it doesn't work out. It's been my way. I've been a fly by the seat of my pants. I can tell you I'm here like just about every night, but you never know exactly what time. Keeps you guessing. I love your channel and need to be a part of the actual real-time discussion, LOL. Thanks for all the work and research. In case you haven't heard it before, you are greatly appreciated. Have a blessed day. Aunt Subaru in YouTube land. Well, Aunt Subaru, you just start looking about 11 o'clock. Sometimes I do an earlier crafting. I don't know, but you never know what you're going to get. But I'm usually here every night at some time. What is this now? Oh, Brooke, I saw you sent me pictures of that. Okay. Oh, another Michael's email. All right. It is dark at 5:30. I can't get everything done before dark. I know. It got, you know what? It got a little lighter today because I was sitting down on the couch and I was looking out at the lake through the window and I said, by golly, the days are getting just a little bit longer. And when is it? The 21st, right? Will be the winter solstice? And from that point on, all the days will get just a little bit longer. Right? Isn't that how it goes? And see, we've made it. We've made it, people, through the shortest days of the year. Now we're going to see. We've done it. 1 minute each day on December 21st. Yay! See, I knew. I was looking out the window. And I could see the red sky over the lake. And I said, wait a minute. It's a little bit lighter. Tomorrow is the winter solstice. Oh, thank you, Nona. Thank you. Keep going. Blessings. Thank you. What happened to Scooter? Something happened to Casbat. Did Casbat get hacked? Peace on earth. Goodwill towards men. 21st, yep. Is that the solstice that we can stand an egg on its end or something? Is that the one, or is it the spring solstice? Which one is that? Can we stand the egg on its end tomorrow? Casbat, did you get hacked? What are they talking about? They're like, oh, you tell her about Casbat. Is it really your birthday, or is that? I didn't know it was your birthday. Is it really your birthday? Casbat is lurking. Is it the real Casbat? Is it your birthday? You gotta leave again? You know, who heard about putting the egg on its end, or something with the egg, right? Oh, you want me to write happy birthday? Is it really her birthday? Okay, sure, I'll get the whiteboard and write it on there. Hang on. Let me see. Let me shut, I gotta get this off. Oops, that scared me. Okay, now I gotta erase the whiteboard. Let me see. Where's my eraser? Eraser. Okay, now draw. Let's get a big marker. Format, what color? Purple. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something on a cake. Oh, that makes me nuts to write on a cake because I can't write well on a cake. Oh, you should hear the story of when Jimmy went to get a Carvel ice cream cake and have someone write on it. It was so bad he had to leave it there. And my daughter said, I wish you would have brought it home, because he took a picture of it and she posted it on her Facebook. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll have him tell that story once. And they were going to give him like a $2 discount on it. But that's how I feel like I'm not good at writing on cakes. I can decorate cakes, but I can if I do it a certain way. Like, I don't know. Because you never start in the right place, and then it's always over too much or not enough room. Now it says I have a stamp. Oh, I have a stamp. Let me see. Does it have some more stamps? Remember when Jimmy said I wasn't going to be able to use my whiteboard and I said I had to? There you go. What's 14 hours long? I need some bat stamps. I don't have any, Sonia, but I think I... No, I know how to draw a bird. Oh, I didn't want that. Yeah, I don't have any bat stamps. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's a shape. Look at that. Spotlight? Oh, look, there's the spotlight. What does it do? It doesn't do anything. Happy birthday, Casbat. Enjoy Too Old during the holidays. Oh, and please don't stress. Thank you again, Adrian. Thank you. I'll try not to stress, but I do stress. How are you, Evie Scorpio? What happened? Evie, what is this? Is this like womanly stuff bleeding? Is it or do you have anemia from it? Click and drag, Potter. Bestest birthday. Oh, I thought you said the bestest. Bestest birthday ever. That's me, Janelle. Yeah, do, because I have some experience. Still do. Thanks, Adrienne. Recliner detective. Did you see? Yeah, we talked about that in the beginning. Recliner detective. What kind of recliner? Lazy boy? Yeah, Potter, that's not exactly what mine was. That's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about something every month. You got a lazy boy? Good. Is it one? Is it one of those that ejects you from the from the chair, or do you have to get out yourself? From the anesthetic. Eee. Alma, if it's with if your monthly, that doesn't talk to your doctor. Yeah, say Potter means something else. Don't be scared, Alma. You were 17 minutes late. Happy for the baby to be alive. Sad kids won't have their mama. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably a lot to this story. Wow, a lot of endometriosis. Because Evelyn, darling, up until about 2:30, I was making and wrapping ornaments like a fool, and my kitchen is tissue and wrapping, and I look like crap on something, and so this is what's going to happen, or I never would have got on tonight. And I don't do this much, so you guys can't give me grief. To Scooter, who are you talking to? Me? Someone was here earlier and wanted you to know that I was in J for Justice? What? My account but no pic? My account, I was there? Probably the same person that sent me that link. Please read this comment from Crystal Armstrong. Mommy, did anyone let you know that you joined the chat? The pic was of the boys erased. The pic was of the boys erased? What do you mean? They had the pic with the boys' faces erased? Seriously? Was that account saying anything? Click it had a picture of the boys with their faces erased. Was it the same? What did anybody get the actual account so I can report it? So freaking ridiculous. You got a screenshot? Thanks. Was I saying anything? It came through on this chat. Oh, really? They were here too? We'll enjoy seeing you. Yeah, you'll see me, Evelyn. I'll probably come live to you tomorrow. Like if I do go out, I'll come live, so you don't have to worry about me. Which reminds me, where's Carol Lucy? Carol Lucy, I need you to tell me to lock the doors. Alma, please. It probably is. Don't you worry about that. Go to visit your doctor, get your pap smears when you should, and let them know all that stuff. I'm sure they'll be. Oh, really? Is that what it was? Knitting? How original. How original. Did he have to have it open? Oh gosh, Kathy, I hope he's all right. Yikes. Oh, Hadrien, you think they would stop, right? Yeah, it could be fibroids. It just could be, there's so many things. Oh, good, Lisa. Lock my doors. I'm making a decal. I am For the front of my car, it says, Carol Lucy said, make sure your doors are locked. Why can't people mind their own business? It's sad. I don't know. I think some people have so much time on their hands. It would be nice if those people with all that time on their hands would, like, I don't know, volunteer it for, like, people that needed presents wrapped and people that can't keep up with their chores and stuff around the house. I always say that. Have you ever seen people in yards and it's like they're waiting for a leaf to fall so they can rake it? That's how caught up they are on stuff. Anytime I pass people like that, I say to Jimmy, I said, we should get some people like that, because they would probably be so happy to come on over, because they're really they're like waiting for a leaf to fall so they can rake it. So I'm like, they would have so much work here. They would be so thrilled. It would never end. Maybe the new year will bring some peace. Peace and for everyone. Sprinkle that peace around. Peace, love, health, and happiness. Sprinkle it around like, what do they say? Sprinkle it around like, not like confetti, sprinkle it around. Your neighbor is like that, but he's grouchy. Yeah, but you don't want him grouchy. But we lived across the street from a couple like that. I mean, but you see people like, they're out there and they're just doing stuff that doesn't even need to be done. Like, they're like sweeping their driveway and there's nothing in the driveway. And like, come on, jump in the car. I'll take you where you could get something done. You'll feel really good. You thought it was me, Janelle? I'll go back when this is over. It came on here when I was looking up. You just heard it for a second. Oh, Peggy, I think I heard that too, but that's the link I'm talking about. I get sent a lot of links, and please send those people to my, after they're over, when they're done over here, Sakura, I'll send them right on up. Carolyn, please check your email. Okay, let me check my email. Uh-oh, what happened? Why is my Casbad happy birthday thing like that? Okay, here's your sign, Casbat. Apple Snapple made it just for you. I would make you an ice cream cake if you were here. I have to make one for Luke anyway. I don't think it'll travel well. Hi, Jeanette. Oh yeah, Peggy, yep. They love to take take pieces of the live out and put it together. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what the heck? Oh, that's what that is. That's what that is. Laura Scaletta, hello there. have to be careful when I click on links. Your husband went in the hospital before the leaves fell. Boys tried to clean it, but it's far from his standard. Oh boy, yeah. I know. Happy birthday, happy birthday. What a cute cake. I wonder what's inside that cake. Chocolate, I think it is. And Kathy Bolello, I hope you're recovering from your surgery. Thinking of you. Prayers. Bedtime? Yeah. Yeah, I better hit the old proverbial hay. Especially if I have to go out tomorrow and you guys want me to go out early. Though, even if I went out early, guys, you don't think that I'd be back while it's light out. Do you really? I don't think so. But anyway. You think it's banana, Sharon? I think it's chocolate. We can all dream. They said hello and the mod kicked him out and deleted the comments. Oh, you didn't look closely at it? Okay. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, tomorrow's, and it's hard because tomorrow's the day the kids are in school. And then, well, I don't know. And my daughter's coming home soon and, okay. Oh my goodness. And my older boys won't tell me what they want. So I said that they've totally moved into check status now. I did pick them up. I mean, a couple of things, and I will pick, that's like a couple of other things tomorrow, but like the big they just take like, just get me a, stuff for their, like a gift card because for their cars, they, wherever they get them serviced or whatever I don't know. Anyway, everybody, have a good one. Good night, to Scooter. All right. Had to say the name. Everybody, hey, God bless. Stay safe. I'll be safe. I'll drive safe if I go out, and I will. Oh no, really? Kathy, I am like so hyper vigilant since what happened to me with that person trying to get in my car. I am like crazy hyper vigilant now. Crazy hyper vigilant. And I park like up, like right on the sidewalk of the store. and I have my phone out, like ready to hit record and everything. Yeah. Anyway, good night, guys. God bless. Stay safe. And don't stress. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you, Adrienne. Thank you, everyone. Take care. How do I get out of here now? Wait, I've got to get the picture off. And then I've got to click this. No. This? No. Oh, I have to hit this, I think. Okay, and now I have to get rid of this. Yes, end the meeting. Yes. There we go. You park close to the store. Good for you, Nona.